A very good evening to all my fellow chartered accountants. I am CA Priyamvada from Committee on Promoting Work-Life Balance. Welcome you all for our very warming and very refreshing session on Link, Learn and Lead, Networking Beyond Work for Chartered Accountants. As we all know, our committee, that Committee on Promoting Work-Life Balance, has been newly formed under our visionary president ICAI, CA Charanjot Singh Nanda sir, and this committee is being run by our chairman, CA Jay Chera sir, as well as our vice chairman, CA Sridhar Mupalla sir. We are here to help you out, to nurture more sessions, to help all our chartered accountants to think beyond work, to focus on their health, well-being, happiness, physical and mental health. So the committee has been taking a lot of initiative to work upon all these things. That is why every Friday or Thursday we are having some sessions to think beyond work, that what all things and constraints are important, how our efficiency can be increased if we focus on our happiness, on our well-being. If we are happy and if we are more stress-free, we are obviously, our productivity is more. So we have our two esteemed guests, one our moderator, CA Charmi Shah. Thank you, Charmi Shah, for giving us time, and our speaker, CA Rajendra Shah. Thank you so much, sir, for helping us out and addressing our chartered accountant for such beautiful topic: link, learn, and lead, networking beyond chartered accountants. So, in today's interconnected world, where success is not only for what we know, but also what relationship we built and perspective we gain. For us, networking is more than exchanging our contact, because we only exchange contact when we know each other. We only exchange contact. We do not know how to move that, how to continue our relationship. Even if there is no need, we should have a word with others, and we can be connected with others for this. It's all about creating meaningful connections, collaborations, and growth. So, not taking much time, I would request CA Charmi Shah would help us and would guide us for the session, and let's continue the session. Over to you, CA Charmi.
Thank you, CA Priyamvada Girdhar, ma'am, for giving me the opportunity as a moderator and welcoming me to this today's session. A very good evening to one and all present here. I hope all of you have enjoyed the festive week of Ganesh Chaturthi and now gearing up for the return filing due date. So I, CA Charmi Shah, extend a very warm convivial welcome on today's webcast on Link, Learn and Lead, Networking Beyond Work for Chartered Accountants, which is organized by the Committee on Promoting Work-Life Balance. As the committee inspires professionals to embrace personal well-being activities such as art, culture, literature, and yoga, meditation, etc., into their daily lives for a holistic growth and overall well-being, the committee, under the visionary of Chairman C. H. I. Chera, Vice Chairman C. A. Sridhar Mupala, and Secretary Ma'am C.A. Priyamvada Girdhar, is promoting several initiatives. One of such initiative is Fit CA Movement. It's a daily virtual wellness session of visionary initiative by our chairperson and the secretary on promoting work-life balance. Under this, the committee organizes daily virtual yoga session from Monday to Saturday from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. by renowned yoga instructor. Alternate virtual Zumba session on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. by certified Zumba instructor. So I request all the audience to take the advantages of the sessions to make your life more enriched. And for more information, you can also check the committee page on ici.org. Since it is said that no rivers can return to its source, yet all rivers must have a beginning. To begin with the session, today's topic is Link, Learn, and Lead, Networking Beyond Work for Chartered Accountants. So for today's session, aims to emphasize the importance of networking, we have with us CA Rajendra Shah. He's a dynamic professional with over 10 years of experience in motivational speaking, corporate training, and education. He empowers individual and organization to achieve their goal through tailored program and interactive workshop. He enhances team performance and leadership skills through hands-on activities and fun team building exercises to foster collaboration and camaraderie. Inspiring talks that resonate with audience focuses on personal growth, resilience, and leadership. With this brief introduction, I take the privilege to welcome C. Rajendra Shah sir. And now the session is all yours to have your dedication. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Chami. Thank you so much. And thanks to Work-Life Balance Committee. Thanks to C. Jay Chehra sir, C. Sridhar sir, and thanks to Priyam Vada for inviting me and for the opportunity. So before starting the session, I always ask a question, and that is a very simple question. Are you happy? So this is a one question. Always I start my session. The Are you happy? And most of time people be blank or silence. So there is a one very famous line in our scripture that "Pehla sukh nirogi kaya." So it means always, are you happy or are you healthy? Until unless you are not healthy, you can't be happy. So that's why I think this committee has been formed to help all our CA, all of us to be healthy, happy, and balance our life. We know both things are important, work and life both are important, but yeah, somehow we have to balance our life. So before starting this session, I will request to everyone for 30 seconds just to have a gratitude session. Gratitude for all those things which you have in your life. Like most of time we forget to say the thanks to the things which are already we have a lot. Like if I say the first things which we all have is we are alive in 21st, we are alive in this year, so this is one achievement. So are you happy for that? Are you feeling gratitude for that? Next thing, our family members are safe, so feel gratitude for those things as well. The third thing is we all are chartered accountants, feel blessed for that. This used to be our dream at a particular point of time. So with this gratitude sessions, let's open my PPT and share my more. So our topic is very interesting. That is link, learn, lead, networking beyond work for chartered accountants. So, Chami, I will just confirm with you. Is it visible properly to you? Okay. Chami, I hope you are here only. Okay. Thank you so much. So, before jumping on this topic, so this is one slides which I want to show to all of you. Cultivating a healthy relationship outside of work. So most of time we ask someone, anyone, ki, what's your life beyond work, and they become blank. They have we in this month of September we all know the deadlines and ITR and audit all these things. But life is not about only accounting and numbers. Life is all about how fulfilling you are living, how much happy you are, how much content, how much satisfied, and all these things. So are there any life cultivating relationship outside of work? So how to cultivate that? That is the most important part. So the first point very important here, that is nurturing relationship. So do we invest in relationship? Most of us take relationship as a for granted because we think it is given already. or we give least importance somehow compared to work, finance, and other things as well. So you have to nurture your relationship. You have to say thanks to all those people who are adding value in your life. You have to say thanks to your colleague, your employee, your parents, your sibling, to be with you, to supporting you, to helping you, to motivating you. Then only you will be happy. Otherwise, if you have enough finance, if you have good health, but your relations are not at that particular good, so you will feel a little bit dissatisfied and sad somehow. So you have to build a strong relation with your nearby people. Next one is pursuing interest. Most of time I ask students and say, what are your hobbies? You do apart from work? And same answer, they all become blank. So do you have any hobbies, any activities where you find yourself fulfilled, where you forget yourself? And that is a real testing of interest. Like if you are, if you are lost yourself, right? If you are dancing somewhere, so dancing is there and now you are no more there. So that is a pursuing interest. There is a one model of happiness that is called PERMA model. PERMA. This is a very famous research on happiness, and where E is for engagement. PERMA model, PERMA, and where E stand for engagement. Engagement is all about, are you engaged in any activity where you feel happy, satisfied, peaceful. So there must be some activities in your life on a daily basis where you forget yourself. That may be your work, that may be meditation, that may be exercise, that may be meditation, that may be traveling, whatever comes in your mind. So that is a pursuing happiness. Third one is community involvement. So we all are social beings. We all love to live with people, enjoy with people, laugh with people, work with people. So until unless you are not involved, you will feel alone inside. So just be available for some social cause, some activities, and the social cause must be higher. The purpose of that cause must be higher than your individual purpose. Right? So if there is some higher purpose in your life, automatically you will forget yourself and a higher purpose will be there. And it will help you to be peaceful, to be calm down. So there must be any activity, any social cause you like a child labor. You can have a any educational problems, anything where you find yourself more relatable. So just be evolved there. And the last and most important, and that is my favorite part, that is travel and exploration. So I always say travel, travel, travel. So it's a funny joke part. I'm into training industry and I travel a lot. So from last 5 to 6 years, I have traveled almost all part of India. So I always say that कि being an Indian mindset किसी और के पैसे से घूमने का मजा ही अलग होता है. So once you travel, you learn to be alone. You learn to stand by yourself. You find your happiness within yourself. You don't need people. You don't need things. So you are becoming more powerful, more a strong person who can leave a stone. So that will definitely help you to find your bigger purpose and help you. So let's have a healthy relation. Apart from your laptop work, balance sheet, debit credit, I know all these things are important, but there must be some other things as well. So let's jump on the our topic, that is link, learn, and lead networking beyond work for chartered accountants. So let's start from here. So first one is why networking matter for chartered accountants. This is the first question. Why networking matters for chartered accountant? So here is a very famous quote, and that is my favorite one. It's not about what you know. It's not about what you know, but who you know. It's not about what you know, but it's more about who you know. In same line in Hindi, there is a very famous line that मुद्दा ये नहीं कि आप कितना जानते हैं, मुद्दा ये कि आप कितने ज्यादा लोगों को जानते हैं. So it's not about what you know. In today's world, if your work is stuck somewhere, so just get it done. It's not required you are doing yourself, right? And in same manner, I also add one more line. It is also very important that who know you, आपको कौन जानता है? And this is real networking. Who know you? So why networking matter? Because it opens infinite door of opportunity. You will never imagine or can't predict what the connection will go help you in your future. Right? So it opens infinite opportunity of doors. That's why you have to build a very important network. And we will discuss later on what are the benefit, what are the other things. And second, visible. There is a very famous line in Hindi. जो business, if you want to grow your service, if you want to grow your practice, so until unless you are not visible, so you are very difficult to you for growth. So there are two benefits. The first one is it opens the door of infinite opportunity, and the next one is it help you to be visible. And the more visible you are, the more you are growing in your life. Let me share some statistics and some fact related to networking. So, just for your information, I will share some fact that in India, almost more than 50, 60, 70, 80% job are not published. They are just from referral. So I have some research with all of you. Let me share some research so that it will be more helpful for all of you. Okay, just give me some second. Yeah, it is. So I think yeah, it is visible to all of us. So these are the some statics data which will help you to understand the importance of network. Why network is important? So first is why network is important, and data say 85% of jobs filled through network. 85% of job filled through networking only. 70% of jobs never posted. They are from just a referral. Okay. Come via it. So from I'm just inspiring you to have a healthy network with people. And the data say the same thing. Next one, another fact that is face to face versus online networking. So always say that, sir, how to do networking, whether one to one meeting, face to offline or online. Yeah, both have their own challenges, on benefit, on each and term condition. So here, nearly 100% people say that face to face help more stronger connection. So I always say that rather than chatting with someone, always try to, rather than having call with someone, always try to have a video call. Rather than having a video call with anyone, I always prefer to offline meeting. So the more closer you become, the more stronger relation becomes. No doubt, in the same time, online networking help you to reach higher audience, maximum audience. It is a cost effective and more flexible, no doubt. But yeah, the quality is always offline matters. 1-to-1 meters. Here are the further benefits, further data, which say that 40% close rate for business deal in a person. So if you are doing networking in person, just come out of your not sale, come out of your comfort zone and do physical meeting. Here says 75% of customer prefer in-person meeting. So customer always prefer in-person meeting. If some customer wants to visit your office, welcome them. Sir, please come. So next, there are some challenges, and so these parts we will share later on. What are the other things about this networking? So let's jump to our main PPT, and that is at last. I will ask also some questions. So the question is why networking matters, and for that I have already shared enough data with all of you to convince, to motivate you why networking matters. Next one is same question why networking matters, and there are further reasons why networking matters. So first reason is beyond technical skills. We all are very good at technical, no doubt. That's why we all are CA. That's why we are all doing business and job. But we all know that your technical skills play only 10 to 15% role in your success. Right? So there is a one famous joke in CA. Once we become CA, we say life set hai, life set hai. But environment and corporate and HR say you have a skill set. So सिर्फ डिग्री होने से लाइफ सेट नहीं होता, स्किल सेट भी होना पड़ता है, एंड फॉर दैट यू हैव टू थिंक बियॉन्ड वर्क टेक्निकल पार्ट्स. And once you start doing networking, you will come to know the importance of the skills which are beyond technical skills, that is soft skills and more other skills. Why networking matters? Because it unlocks opportunities. So once you start meeting with people, you come to know there are different segments, different business, different industries, different requirements. So that will start only after you start visiting people, you start meeting the people. And the last is stay current. So we all are CA, and we have some basic principle, fundamental principles of guiding CA, and in which there is a professional updates. So are you aware with the updates? Are you aware with current affairs? So once you start meeting people, definitely you will be updated. So these are the further reasons for doing networking. Let's jump on the another slide, and that is a so there are a three pillar of networking in accounting language. There are three pillars for CA. Beneficial for us. So first one is operational networking. Operational networking is all about internal networking. Internal networking means networking with your colleague, your partners, your employees, your other chartered accountants. So these are the collaboration and networking with peer people, like working at the same level, organization, internal, external. All these are the operational networking. The networking related to your operation. Second networking is personal networking. Personal networking is all about that is a beyond work. That is your personal side, your human side, which is beyond a little bit of your work. And third, and my favorite one is that is called a strategic networking. A strategic networking is all about where do you want to. So if you want to achieve a particular goal, if you want to be a particular attain a particular position, so you have to build a network. Networking. The second one is the personal networking, and third one strategic networking. I also want to share some doesn't mean you have lots of contact number. Only knowing is not enough for networking. I know almost 1,000 people, more than thousands people, 10,000. What is the meaning of that? Do with that? So there are some levels of relationship. And the first level is knowing. I know some people. I know CA Chami. I know CA Priyamvada. I know other guys. But this will not convert into business. So there are another level. You have to find some good point about their personality. You have to like them. Interesting about that person. So that is a liking category. So first one is like I know particular actor, but I don't like maybe the reason. So until unless I'm not liking the process cut here, it doesn't go ahead. So first one is always no. Just get information. Second one is liking process start with each other. You start loving each other, liking each other. So I always say that in business, before doing any business, there is a connection between businessmen. One businessman doesn't like another businessman, then how they will survive, how they will transaction. So first one is knowing, the next one is liking their way of style, their way of doing business, their personality, their trade, their behaviors. And then the third level arise, and that is a level of trust. And in business world, until unless there is no trust, business can't be possible. You have to create a particular level of trust, then only the transaction starts. Like I know particular actor, I like that particular actor, but I don't have trust of that person. So then business cut here. So to complete the business, first I have to know, then I have to like, and third I have to trust on that person. Then only networking completes. And it takes hell lot of energy, time, effort, patience as well. Most of time we lose our patience. In sales, there is a very famous line that and it takes 7 time follow-up to convert any lead into sales. But we sometimes we become a little bit egoistic person and we say that I don't care if someone is taking too much. Hindi में कहते भाव खाना. So some we ignore. No. You have that much patience. Follow. Be in touch. Be in regular. So three pillar of networking here. The first one is in operational networking. Second one is personal networking, and third one is strategic networking. Let's move forward. And the next one is so further there are two categories of networking. The first one is with professional bodies and with cross industry. So with professional body means CA are doing networking with CA body only. Like we go to seminar, webinar, CP hours meetings, and other engagement activities or meetings where we meet our other friend who are also chartered accountants. So this is a particular type of networking. If you want to grow fast, if you want to expand your influence, if you want to jump high, then you have to do networking with other industry guy as well. Like just start networking with doctors, start networking with engineers, start networking with businessmen, for comfort only in your professional body only. Go beyond professional body. So there are inside and outside. So first one is with CA only, and next one is beyond CA. Just explore the world. You will come to know. Oh, so next one is I always say that networking is not only limited to business card. Most of time we have networking that is just exchanging a visiting card. It's just a small activity. It's not a big activity. There are much more things beyond visiting card. So here we are discussing So here is a very famous quote that is, it's not about who you know, it's about who know you. I already said in the starting, and what they know about you. So there is a very famous line in our business world that दुकान तो खोलो, open your shop. Until unless you are not opening your shop, how anyone come to know you are selling something? So people will only come to know only after you have a connection with them. You share information. So this is a very famous line. So how to have a healthy network? And the first one is quality over quantity. So don't jump and bombard with people and have a lots of connection. No, let's have a healthy connection. Spend some time, explore something, take some interest, have a trust, do some transaction. So don't focus always on quality, quantity. Focus on quality. It's very famous. It's not to have a 1,000 friend who is equal to 1,000 friend. Right? So focus on that type of connection, that type of networking, and that will definitely will help you. Next one is consistent follow up. So here we lack. Here we lack. How many of you, after becoming CA, you are still in touch with your GMCS friends? You are still in touch with orientation friend, IT friend, advanced IT friends, your college friends. We just get busy in our work, and and we have always excuse if someone is not moving forward. Why should I go one step forward? No, relationship not like that. कि एक step कोई आगे आएगा then I will go forward. No, it's just a take a mini step, just go one step forward. So consistent follow up will help you to revive your relation and make alive it. And third one is offer well. It will help you to build your value in your market, no doubt. You will become a person that so there is a very famous line of be in touch with everyone. Hello. Let's on the jump on the next PPT, and that is very important, and that is a mastering your networking approach. So before networking with any people, just set your mind, clear in your mind why to do networking. And it must all there are always say the 5W family: why, what, how, whom. So these are what family, right? And the most important question part is always why. Why do you want to do something? Why are you doing practice? Why are you doing job? Why are you pursuing? Why are you doing additional degree? So if your reason is strong, no one can stop you. If your reason to meet with our president, honorable president, is very strong, then definitely you will meet. But your reason must be a burning reason that can't let you sleep. Simple. So if you want to be a master of your networking skill, that is always set your clear goals. Define what you aim to achieve. Most of the time our goals are very vague, very scattered, very diplomatic, or very not as and even we sometimes hesitate to ourselves. Don't hesitate. If you want to enter in any industry, you have to do networking with people. You are new to that. So be specific and go there with your purpose. So define what you aim to achieve. It will help you definitely to be a crystal clear focus on your goal. Next part is, and that is craft your pitch. So there must be particular speech in your mind, what you do, what your aura, what's your business. So how you present yourself, and that will help you a lot. So just craft your speech in a very specific, to the point manner. 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 60 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, whatever. It must be like a intro part. Like while we prepare for interview, and there is a very famous question, introduce yourself. And we always try to have a random answer or a spontaneous answer. No, no, no. Don't try to give a random response. Always practice, practice, practice. And be practice with 7 point, with 6 point, with 5 point. These area I will cover in my intro part, like name, location, degree, family background, thing. In the same manner, while you do networking with people and while you are introducing yourself, so give your memorable speech. Even 30 second matter, even 40-second matter, even 1 minute, 2 minute matters a lot. So your speech must be powerful. It's very important. That is research and practice. Research is all about having a student mindset, having a learning mindset. And if you are continuously learning something new, drafting something new, so no one can stop you. Research and prepare. Research and prepare. Practice, practice, practice. The more you practice, the more you prepare, the more you will be marketing. It takes some bad efforts, some not result giving efforts. And things okay, you are going in a right direction. Next, the toolkit which I am sharing with all of you, that is a very important toolkit which will definitely help you a lot. The first one is elevator speech. Elevator speech is all about the compelling 30-second summary of your unique value. So what you do, what is your crisp, like if someone asks, someone recall your name, what the image come in their mind? If someone recalls C. Rajendra Sir, it means work-life balance trainer, a stress management trainer, emotional intelligence trainer, team building trainer. What the exact image you want to portray about your business, about yourself, about your personality, and that will be the crystal clear. C. Rajendra Sir. So in same manner, you have to build your elevator speech, and that will definitely leave an impact on people, the people around you. Next one is business card, and design your memorable card with clear contact information and services, and little bit of high quality card. Not as a your the quality of card indicates decides the level of business. The quality of card help us understand the type of business they are running. So invest. These all are the investments. So always a quality cards. Third things that is very important and that is a part of social media, that is LinkedIn connections and groups. So we all know the power of social media. We all know the power of LinkedIn. And if you are not on LinkedIn, guys, hold on, create an account and explore the LinkedIn. There are lots of things which you can do over LinkedIn. So build a LinkedIn connections and join the relevant groups related to your interest, your domain, and your strategic connections. So this is a third thing which will help you to master your networking skill. Definitely. So I hope till here you are all with me. Next part, and that is very interesting part, and that is leveraging event. So there are two type of event which all join and explore. So the more event you will join, the more net people you will meet, the more opportunity of visibility will enhance. The first is in-person event. In-person event, the event like professional conferences and workshops. So, most of the time we show laziness, we show dullness, procrastination, and we avoid. There may be 1,000 reasons, but I always say find one reason to attend the workshop. You will learn something new. So in person, So there are professional conferences and workshops. You can join that one. Definitely, you will learn a lot from there. Next one is CP events. That is a compulsory part of all CA and all the meetings of CP hours and society. So attend that one. These are the free opportunity to learn, to connect, to meet with people of your interest, of your type. There are also some industry specific events like MSME events, like other events. Go there, join, like doctors events, engineers events, and definitely these are points which I'm sharing just to have some motivation, just to give some insight so that you have more spark, more motivation from inside to come out of your nutshell, come out of your comfort zone, and have some connection to start meeting with people. Next part, which we all can do, that is community involvement. So there are lots of community which are doing very good in society. So start volunteering in any way. Starting meeting with their people, and you will find some cause. You will find some interest area to join that events, join that projects. So participate, volunteer, help, support, and these events will definitely help you a lot to find a bigger purpose of your life, no doubt. Next part, which I'm here, navigating networking events with confidence. How to be confident in any event while you are doing networking with people, while you are meeting with people. It will definitely help you to be a master, to be more confidence guy, to have an impact, to leave an impact on it. So these are some homework which will help you to master of your networking skill. The first thing is before the event. Before event, what you have to do? Research. Research about what? Research about participants' background. What backgrounds? Their educational backgrounds, their geographical backgrounds, their gender backgrounds, their age categories, their degree background, and there are lots of things which you can research about audience. So that once you start meeting with them, you already have enough information about them. So before event, always do research. If you have a habit of research, definitely it will help you to a lot. So always research, research, research. Before going to any event, just have some research about participants. And next part, and that is very important, that is set clear goals. So you must have crystal clear goals in your mind. Why are you going there? What do I want to achieve? What is your target audience? What is your target point? The more it is crystal clear, the more it will help you the specific result. So always set your goals before any event. During the event, the next part and very important part, what we have to do. So during the event, the first point is use icebreakers. Icebreakers, what is the meaning of icebreakers? Nothing, just be comfortable with someone. Like someone is sitting side by you, just go there and say hello, hi, and just a one small hi and hello word, just break the ice, break the discomfort. And even they are also expecting someone will come and say hello. So this will open the window for discussion. This will open the opportunity of discussion. So always use some high, some basic icebreakers. Next one is practice active listening. Once someone is sharing some things, some insights, some discussion, so always rent your ears. Always give your ears and listen carefully. And one thing, listen for only listening, not preparing your answer. Most of time we prepare our answer and we less focus on listening part, more focus on presentation part and response part. What I have to respond. Don't take it as a responsibility to answer someone. Just be listener. I always say that once you start listening carefully, you will be friend for many people because people are searching. Someone will listen. Nowadays, I always say that I am a motivational listener. Earlier, I used to say I'm a motivational speaker. Now I say motivational listener. So just listen, listen, and with excitement, with curiosity, with questions, have a smile on your face, with surprise, with some gesture and posture. Don't be static and just a robotic person and like a bird and something. No, no, no. And third part one is engage meaningfully. Don't do networking just to have a sake of networking. You are really interested. If you want to be a trainer, if you want to go higher level, if you want to grow your business, so if you are acting to connect with people, then do connect. Don't do acting. And you have to take a genuine interest in people, in their life, in their events, their up and downs, their achievements, their targets. There are lots of things. Basic, start with appreciation, complimenting. So engage meaningfully. Don't just for sake of engagement. It's not required to have a lots of number. Always engage with some people and have a deeper level connection. After event, which we all miss the part, and this is very important part which you have to keep in your mind after any event. Like I always say one event that after interview you have to follow so that you will work on your skills and prepare for next one. Same rule applied to here as well. After having a event, you have to follow promptly. How to follow up, sir? That is a very important question. You can follow by text, by message, on social media, by call, any mode. But it must be promptly, as soon as possible, and with the proper message. Hello, sir. C. Rajnisa here, corporate trainer. We met in particular event. You have a business of this one. I also deal in this one. I would love to meet with you. Regards, your website link, your social media link, or proper message. Don't have a casual hello, hi, send. No, no. Have a proper follow up message with gratitude, with thanks note. Next one is nurture connections. I always say that अच्छे रिलेशन किसी को मिलता नहीं है बनाना पड़ता है. Good relations are not something you get by its own. You always have to build it, invest on it, make it. Like I always say that there are no best teams in the world. Best teams are always made. So same applied to any connection, any networking as well. So you have to nurture that is. Try to have a discussion once in a week, once in a month, once in a 3 month at least. Send some your achievements, some your trust, and then the business will start from here. And this is the last part. We forget it. So you have to come at that level, starting from research part, starting from set your clear goals. You have to jump on the trust part. And once trust is there, everything becomes a smoother, easy. Now the people have trust on you, and they can start a business with you because you are a reliable person now. And I always say that for trust, promise that much only which you can deliver. What we do mistake is we promise higher side, but we deliver lower side. And this mismatch. So as am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, Chami, thank you so much. So actually, unfortunately, I think net connection mismatch. Okay. So let's jump on the next part, and that is a very important part, and that is harnessing the social media for professional growth. So we all know the power of social media, the power of influence, the power of online presence. So don't underestimate it. Recently, in our neighbor country, just because of power of social media, the government has been dropped and changed. So it is very strong things in these days. So you have to recognize it and acknowledge it, the importance of social media. So first thing, optimize your LinkedIn account. So this is a professional platform where you can share your achievements, highlight your achievements, and clearly articulate your value proposition, your services, your requirements, and all these things. So LinkedIn is very one of the great platform for all professional to share all of, no doubt. So even I am on LinkedIn very active guy. So you can explore, and I'm getting a lot of business from there as well. Next one is engage regularly. So most of us have account on social media, but while I last time you said something, and they release the year has 2 year, 4 year, 5 year. So it's just a sake of. So then it's not a good habit for connection. So you have to engage regularly if you want to make out something from there. So engage regularly and explore the beyond, not only for social media purpose or posting purpose or video purpose. There are lots of possibility on any platform like YouTube, like LinkedIn, like Twitter. All these platforms have exponential potential. So try to connect with the like-minded people, like-minded things, and this will help you definitely. Here I am sharing the power of network, the power of online presence, and it will shock you. So let me some achievement. So I always say there are two type of meeting. The first one is face-to-face meeting, and next one is online meeting. And even online is growing too much. After COVID, we all came to know the importance of online, the importance of virtual meetings. So let's understand some business and sales combination from here. So next, here in this block, the theme is why networking. Next theme is face to face versus online meeting, and the third one is business and sales benefits. And here are the benefits. 40% of close rate for business deal in a person, no doubt. In person meeting has a greater impact compared to online. 75% of customers prefer in person meetings, as we discussed. 5 to 20% of customers found via trade show. So even if you participate in any government trade show or anything, so it is beneficial for you. Maybe you will get some new customer, maybe you will get some new insights. Yeah, there are some challenges part which we will jump on later on. The first challenge part is 79% people agree networking is critical, but only 48% maintain their network. 49 side time is the biggest barrier. COVID reduced in-person chances. So these are the challenges we will discuss later on. So before that, let's jump on another part, and that is another article that is very important, which our team researched a lot. So surprising networking statistics you will see here. So the first category is in-person networking, and the first insight is 1 in 4 don't network at all. It means still there are lots of people who don't understand the power of network. I always say that your network is your net worth. Your network is your net worth. So कितने लोगों से जान पहचान है आपकी of network? 95% plus people say face to face is essential. So we are human being, we are not robots, we are not AI, and we love to meet with people because from there we understand their gesture, their posture, their thinking process, and lots of things. We understand automatically. So 95% people prefer face-to-face meeting is essential. 77% prefer in person for body language cues. So in virtual, you can't understand the person fully. But once you are in a person, you can read the body languages very easily. So this is recommended by 77% people. Now let's jump on the next category, and that is business networking. Because we all are here to grow our business, to learn, to grow, to become success. So business networking. 67% of referral hiring is faster and cheaper. We all know that in CA offices, most of hiring are from referral only, either article, either paid staff, or either qualified C. All are from referrals. And they are faster and they are cheaper as well. So that's why it's a very important. Next is 70% plus high people who have already a connection with our existing team member, existing employee, existing colleague. Next point is very important, that is executives say 28% of business would be lost without networking. So if you are not in regular touch with your customer, your partners, your colleague, so then automatically you will lose your benefits. And maybe you have realized in past. Now let's jump on the third category, and that is very important category. There is a online networking, the mode which we are doing right now, the mode which is very common these days. And 40% people prefer online meetings compared to offline meetings. So there are lots of people who love online meetings compared to offline meeting. Next point is very important, and that is 60% world population active on social media. And this is a very interesting fact. And if you understand the importance of this data, this fact, automatically you will increase your online presence because everyone is there. No limit, no foundation. You can reach to any people of this world from here only, from your office only. So this is the importance of virtual networking, online networking. No limitation. And third one is 35% got the job via casual LinkedIn messages. Most of the time we have a complaint we are not getting a proper job and something like that. Have you ever worked on LinkedIn? Have you ever tried to connect with people? Have you ever requested for job to someone, anyone over LinkedIn? 35% job are fulfilled from just a normal LinkedIn connections. Virtual things. Don't underestimate it. Next one is career networking. And that is all, we all are here for that purpose only. 80% people say networking vital for career growth. Even in any career, if you want to grow in your life, networking skill matter a lot. After a particular time, particular level, we just have to meet with people, new clients, new customers, new business partners. Automatically, your business will grow. You're in job, just connect with HR person, business owners. Say, whatever your profile is, just find that domain people, and you can find that easily on social media. These are very easy tools these days. Next one is 85% of roles filled through connections, as we discussed earlier. So 85%. It means we all are fighting for 15% only. Basically, 85% roles are not posted. 85% jobs are not posted anywhere because they are fulfilled before posting. And this is the importance of social. This is the importance of networking skill. So that's why I start networking with people. The last and most important part, that is problem and barriers. So less than half maintain regular contacts. We lack their part. We avoid networking with people, contacts, and lots of things are there. So we have to focus on the benefit part of networking, which are so key takeaway from both article which we discussed, the data and facts, and that is very important. Networking is more important than many realize. So even you can't visualize what's the benefit of networking until unless you will get some result from there. So wait for result to start investing in people. Next one is in person trust plus long term bonds. So once you meet with any people in person, face to face, then automatically a trust level increase. Automatically a long term bond connections established there. Same time, there are benefit of online networking as well, and that help you to reach maximum people. It is cost effective, it is cheaper, and lots of benefits are there. So these are the benefit of online networking as well. Third one is referral and existing relations are powerful in hiring and deals. We all know that, we all see get most of businesses from referral only. As I said in the starting, more than 50% businesses are from referral only. And if I talk to CA practice, we get almost 80-90% businesses only from referral. So you have to work on that part as well. What you do to nurture your connection, what you do to establish your connection. Do you share any gift on Diwali? Do you send any gift on New Year? Do you keep relation alive? COVID, due to COVID, we all know that in-person opportunity are less, but still we prefer in-persons. So let's jump on the next part, and that is our PPT part. Am I audible right now? Ayaz?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hope I am audible. Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Chami. Thank you so much. So, most of people are not extrovert. They are introvert guys. They prefer to just inside the curtain, don't want to go on a wall and jump and on a stage. So we all have some to authentic side. Automatically things becomes very easy. So break your challenge, come jump from here to here. This is a picture. So next part is very important, and that is where the last thing. So overcoming networking challenges. There are some challenges, and we have to overcome it. So first one is break misconceptions. There are lots of misconceptions like networking is just a socializing, just eating food, free leave, paid leave, or lots of things. Even sometimes people make fun of it as well. Oh, you are just following someone, or just pampering or buttering, and lots of things are there. Misconceptions. But the ones who have tested the benefit of networking, they do regularly. So networking is a strategic career tool. It's not just a socializing or fooding or following someone or pampering or buttering. It's more than that. So it's a strategic career tool where you want to direct your career, where you want to focus, where do you see yourself after 5 years. And that will help you from here only. Next one is find your style. Everybody have a unique style. Like someone are really good at a small group, someone is very good at a big with a large group, large conference, someone very good at a one-to-one meeting. So what is your style? Explore it, find it, and work on it. And third and most important part is that is prepare and practice. The more you practice, the more you become more confident, and you can have a healthy relation with people. So if you want to be a master, if you want to break the all networking challenges, first you have to break the misconceptions. Because until unless your thought process is not going to change, until unless your belief is not going to change related to networking, then how you can take an action? How can you be bold? How can you be more action taker? So first one is break the misconception about networking. Networking is not just about, once again I'm repeating, socializing and just having a food or paid leave or CP hours. It's not about that only. It's more than that and far more than that. Next one is always find your style, the style which you love, the style which suits on you, the style which you are comfortable, and then practice and be a master of it. Let's have some success story of networking. Then so that we have some life proof as well. Na? So first real success story which comes in my mind is that is related to our honorable president C.H. Ranjot Singh Nanda ji. And the one thing which is very interesting about him, and very I have heard, and one thing very, he always call a person with their name, with first name, with surname, whatever name, right? This is the first respect which we give to anyone. Sir, whenever sir say me, Sah Sahib, so I sometimes I become how he can recall, right? So first thing is you have to invest, because most of the time we take for granted. We even hardly recall any person name, any surname. It means you are insulting. Even after 4 or 5 meetings, still you are having a difficult with anyone name, any surname. anything, it means you are not investing in a relationship. And now we all know the result. Sanjay Singh Nanda is a president. So there is a very famous line of Sir is, friends are not in deed, friends are on need. The friends are in need, the friends are indeed. तो जो साथ दे वही दोस्त, बाकी तो नंबर है. So networking is that one. Networking is not about always asking for help. Networking is all about always providing a support, giving a support with your service, with your knowledge, with your personality, with your resource. It's all about giving approach. It's not about receiving approach. Unfortunately, most of us focus on just receive, and getting things. No, no, no. It's all about more. The more contribution, the more service, the more support, the more help you will give to people. In return, you will get automatically. There is a very famous line of Kabir Das ji, "दान दिए न घटे कह गए दास कबीर." And same apply to networking, same apply to help, same apply to support. Whatever you start spreading in environments, you will get it. So the second thing which I learned from Chanjo Singh Nanda sir is he always the first hand to support. So be just a giver and don't think about receiving. You will get it. Don't worry. People are very good. If you help someone, back at the mind, they will reward. They will do more than what you did for them. So this is the first success story which comes in my mind. Second, recent story I want to share with all of you, and that is with CA Jayesh Hera sir. So I'm the guy who love to take first initiative. And I was not expecting some warm greeting and some warm response from sir. I just a normal drop a message, sir, to have an interest in these fields. I'm doing very good in these fields. From last 10 years, I'm doing lots of training with PSU, big corporate like Maruti, 8 and all these things. And my domain areas are all these things: work-life balance, stress management, emotional intelligence, emotional well-being. And I shared some of my achievements, some of my work, and I got a very positive response. And that's why I'm here with all of you, addressing almost 1500 CA. So it's a very small achievement, but yeah, still it's achievement. Most of people are still dreaming for it to have a session. So just take a mini step, just have a first step, and definitely things will change. So there are lots of success stories. Once you start exploring, definitely you will get it. So we are at the last part of webinar, and that is lead your career by linking learning and leading. So networking is a continuous journey. It's not a one-time task. So you have to nurture it, you have to invest on it, and you have to make it possible. Invest, work, learn, lead, and lots of things. So last part, be bold, be genuine. Lead your network, lead your career. So with these positive notes, I will end my session here. I will stop my session, PPT my here, and or if you have anything you want to share with me, if you want to ask, most welcome. We have, I think, plenty of 5 to 8 minutes, so we can explore that. So, Chami, are
Yes,
you
sir.
there? Okay.
So we will wait for a few seconds for the question to crop in. Or till then, if you want to give any gist for the session, you can give. Sir, there are a few questions. Uh, how can one build meaningful relationship outside of work?
Okay. Sorry, due to network, was not able to listen you properly.
So can I repeat, sir, for you?
Okay. So your
How?
question is how we can build a meaningful connection, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is a very important question and very interesting one. And I can recall one event, one very famous event. So one of the participants asked to one of the very renowned spiritual guru, "Sir, how to find authentic people in this world? How to find a real people in this world?" And the answer was very interesting. And the spiritual guru said, "Just be authentic, and you will attract authentic people. You will attract real people. So once you be real yourself, automatically you attract the real people." So this is a very famous important things which I always follow in life. So while you connect with anyone, while you make a connection with anyone, don't try to be in a that zone to make money out of him, or don't try to something convert it. Just be a real person and have a in that mindset. How can I help? How can I, like if you're talking to your client, just think out of the box. How can I make their business more beneficial, more growth, more success? So if you have a that mindset in your always contribution, then automatically relation are good.
So, how can volunteering help me expand my professional network?
Definitely. So we have limited circles, like a circle of office environment, circle of CA, circle of family. So these are the limitations. And and sometimes we thought ourselves this is a world, complete world. But this is not a complete world. While we spend lots of time in office, or sometimes we say, oh, having a correct balance sheet is the ultimate achievement of life. But this is not ultimate game. Once you come out of your office, come out of your on peer circle, on your then you will realize, oh, there the world is very big. Lot of things are happening. So try to connect with some philosopher people, some people who are in science area, some people who are doing social work, some people who are doing any technical work. So just have their viewpoints, and automatically you will go, because everyone needs CA. Everyone required a genuine CA. So your genuinity over there, na? Go there and live by heart, support by heart. And if people will find a good person within you, definitely they will try to connect with you.
So, the next question is, how can I use my hobbies to meet new persons and expand my network?
Sorry, Sami, you are on mute.
How can I use my hobbies to meet new people and expand my network?
Oh, this is a very important question, and the reason behind is you connect with people just because of your hobbies, just because your just because of your interest area. So, like someone have hobbies of golf playing. So you go there, and there are lot of businessmen, lots of expert industries, and with whom you can connect. If you have hobbies of any musical taste, so go any event where you can connect with the people have a musical taste. So find the people related to your hobbies, and automatically you have a deeper connections, deeper base. Because if Chami and I'm both liking particular activity, liking cricket or anything, so automatically we have a base to talk. Automatically we have a baseline. So It is very important tool. So it will help you automatically to connect with people.
The next question is, apart from LinkedIn, can you suggest few websites for networking?
Definitely. So apart from LinkedIn, there are some regular platforms like Facebook, Insta, YouTube, Twitter. All these are the common platforms where you can easily connect with people, follow them, make a connection, send message. Even on LinkedIn, there is a one premium subscription, right? So go for it. It will hardly cost for thousand and maximum 1,000 per month. But once you explore, once you have any business benefit, then it will very less amount.
Um,
So
the next question is,
try these benefits automatically. Sorry, please.
how can a junior CA approach senior CA and big firms to grab opportunities and provide service to such senior CA and firms?
Just consider them as a mentor. Just just ask help. Most of the time we hesitate to ask for asking any help from our parents, from our senior, from our sibling. So no one is perfect in the starting. Even Steve Jobs asked for help to Bill Gates for fund and lots of things. So everyone needs support. So once you go to any, even I asked to Jay sir for opportunity and he gave me, right. So you have to ask for. We are very lazy or hesitate in things. Don't hesitate for things. If you're doing something good.
Okay, sir. Um, how can I network to find collaborators or supporters for a personal projects?
So if your personal project is adding value in someone's life, then definitely they will connect. If my personal project is to help thousands of doctors, right? So then if it is in a beneficial of their doctors, then definitely they will connect with me. So your personal project is not something your personal monetary benefit. Your personal project must be contributing in someone's life, and in return you will get lots of things.
The next question is, what are the effective ways to network for personal growth and development?
Personal growth, just join any community groups, join any personality development groups, join any spiritual groups, join CP study circles. So these are the platforms where you will learn lots of insights and things from people.
So, what are the tips? Can you give us some tips for attending social events and conferences to network?
Just day before yesterday, I paid 1,200 fees for one of event for my niece भतीजा के लिए मैंने इवेंट को पे किया था and he went in a very famous five-star hotel in Delhi. So you have to invest in networking. So just come out of your nutshell and expend some amount. In return you will get.
Uh, so, can you elaborate some benefits of community involvement for personal and professional growth? Means, if we connect to any community based circle, so can it be helped, or should we connect to only professionals?
Like I'm a trainer and recently I joined one community that is a community of trainers. Recently I joined one community that is a trainer of all advanced IT faculties. So these are the community, definitely you will get benefit like a work life balance is also one community. and they are building some community, right? And once you will join, you will get lots of things. They are providing lots of free stuff, yoga, Zumba, and lots of things. So these are all the benefits you are already getting. Just acknowledge it.
The next question is, what are the some common mistakes to avoid when networking as a chartered accountant?
But the first mistake is don't go with any mindset of receiving something. Go with the mindset of giving something. Your service, your time, your energy, your knowledge, your fun, whatever you can contribute in anyone's life, go with that approach. And next one is don't try to have a lots of network. Let's have some quality network. So, and third one is do follow-ups until unless you are not touch with anyone. So things will not convert, and nurture your connections. Invest in your connections.
The next question is, can networking itself be a way to reduce stress and improve balance?
Yeah, if you have some good connection, good friends, good supporters, then definitely have a good work. That's why it is called work-life balance, no? Right? So you are balanced because you have work and life as well.
The next question is, how can networking help chartered accountants to build their personal brand and establish themselves as thought leaders?
The perfect example of this question is our president CA Charanjot Singh Nanda ji. He established a brand and he achieved everything, the top milestone, just by having networking skill.
True, sir. The next question is, what are the skills required to have an effective leader in a professional network?
In fact, for leadership, you have to explore the leadership qualities, and that must be you must be expressive, right? So you must be expressive. You must have a good quality of listening people, solving the problems. So these are the quality of have these qualities within yourself.
Oh. So, to elaborate this question, can a chartered accountant having a good professional network take a leadership role in such networking? And so, how can a chartered accountant take a leadership role? Maybe through only networking, because once we create a network, we are in the group. But where, how can we take a leadership role in that?
So you have to a little bit proactive, and you have to take a charge. You have to take a responsibility. What happens now? Most of us are always try to have a back seat. We avoid front seat, right? So this is called situational leadership, right? So once there is a requirement of particular problems solved to be right, so just be in a front and take a charge. So have a gut feeling, have a courage to take a responsibility of anything. Once you have a confidence to take a responsibility of anything, then ultimately leadership skills come within you.
The next question is, what are the some ways chartered accountants can learn from others in their network?
Just be a student because once you are a student, you always learns. And once you have an ego of degree and your own office and all these things, then things will not turn around that way. So if you're a good learner, then always you will learn some things.
Okay. So can you elaborate on types of events or conference that would be beneficial for a chartered accountant to attend to have a good network?
Yeah, definitely. The first one is CP hours event. The next one is study circles. I say branch events, regional events, central level events. So these are the some easy platforms where we can explore our network. Apart from our own industry, there are other industry as well, like CS, CMA, doctors, engineer. So we can jump on their network as well. But yeah, there are abundance of opportunity in our network, our industry as well, our CA platform as well.
So how can we use social media platforms like LinkedIn for our networking purpose?
Sorry, Sami, your voice stuck somewhere.
How can we use our social media platform like LinkedIn to promote ourselves or create a network?
Promote ourselves. Okay, I'm not getting on. So just because of social media, I'm here. So once I shared my LinkedIn profile with your committee and all this committee, and they found I'm a resourceful person because I have a connection of 17,000 recommendations. So they thought that is a resourceful guy. They can deliver. So in that way, your profile speaks in itself. You don't have to say anything. So just you focus on your building your profile, and things will convert automatically.
Okay, sir. So that's all from the question side from the audience. So thank you so much, sir, for your session. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like a wrapping a present and not giving it. So please accept our heartfelt gratitude for enthralling us through your words of wisdom. Thank you, sir, for sparing your valuable time. Your vision will inspire and guide all our CA colleagues to scale up new heights in their profession. I also thank the committee chairman, CHI Cherasa, vice chairman, CA Sridhar Mupala sir, and secretary, CA Priyamvada Girdhar for the session. And I also request all the participants for filling up the feedback form after the session about our speaker. So before the end of the session, I would like to take off with the promise that the committee will strive hard to provide our participants with best knowledge they are in requisite of. Thank you and have a great week ahead. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sami. Thank you so much, and thanks to all of you for listening. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thanks.